the most likely.
Team fight, engage. If you lock him down, he's gonna die. It's almost always Glacial on the champion. No Kalista to keep you safe. Almost never do you run Aftershock to make sure you can frontline. You're hoping the stun is enough, and your team cleans up from there. And it's
Dating, but just to know.
Oh, this could already be spicy. Way over the wings.
It's
as
so
the squad
weird
comes around.
some days here, but this
The
is a
ward.
good start.
There's the stun. Does he learn E? Yes, has to learn E. That's going to make his landing phase much worse, but I don't think they have the damage to follow through.
Flash.
Oh, the Q slow. The slow from Akali. First blood comes across for Gala. Back to the Q3 of Aatrox by a small degree. Saves him like 40 health. Walks back anyway.
Yeah.
Okay.
Could have a big fight here, 3v3.
Oh, 3v3. You're right, closes here. They can go right onto Ming. He's been stunned. Do they have the damage? The follow through so well timed. Ruhi times the Zenith Blade.
Powerful, but it gets stronger as the game progresses. So it's going to be good for RNG to have that in their back pocket.
Yeah. Statistically, like, recursively looking at professional games and trying to pull out data. Sure.
Possibly getting some kills.
Breathe gets level 7, goes in for a trade, but closes around. He's gonna get pulled back.
Okay.
Can they kill him? His flash is up. They keep landing the stuns, and Breathe will drop Closers 2-0.
Closer.
Already back to the races, though. Maybe down 1,000 gold. But will they get Herald someday? Walks into 3, flashes the Amumu stun, but the follow-through is still gonna be good enough. He's gonna drop the Xiaohu.
Yeah, definitely. Someday we're increased in power by about 50%. So very strategic here to just get gold on Aphelios. Current 80 carry item gap was Kraken Slayer to Noon Quiver Pickaxe. So 100 Thieves opts to not take the fight, get the gold to FBI, and go next.
Yeah. And especially if you say, hey, we actually don't have control. It's Mythic Gap right now. We don't have the power to beat Gala in a team fight. He's got Cleanse. We can't stun lock him. Okay, best we can do is cross map, and that angle I can respect. It keeps the game relatively close. He has 2 Dragons to 0, but it's 2 Dragons to 0. They lanes a Q, takes out the turret shot. In a way, once again, is there for every siege. Every time there is a wave actually reaching a tower, Way is here to say, is it going to be okay? It is. Meanwhile, Gala alone at the bottom, but it puts it low. So how about I get the attacks in? Ming posturing up with the crown. He might feel safe. This turret is 1 hit from dead, but I cannot risk it. Cannot greet it. I don't believe he actually was in range for a local turret because he didn't damage it, didn't get the extended range, but that's still 250 into the inventories. But now can they zone out RNG?
He still has his crown up. This is a bit of a sloppy entrance to River from 100.
Jump in is stunned. Flash ult! Is it enough? Ming can drop, burns his stopwatch. One burn as well. Breathe in the front line. Way flash to safety. Xiaohu gets 1. Trade it back for Ming. Will we get the reinforcements? The closer finds his stun, but will he live? Flash to safety. Sunday is low. Breathe is on for the shutdown, and this could be all they need. He'll look for the stun. A dive in kills Huhi, and it is indeed RNG with more to be done. FBI is caught out. The double kill for the top laner, and RNG will
see everyone. So as the controller goes down, Ming goes in and just hard stuns 3 people. That buys the time for Xiaohu to nearly one-shot.
That is at least gold in inventory, but RNG definitely ahead in this game.
And RNG has been playing off the back foot for about 8 minutes. They did a very good job of not...
Okay, as long as Ming can press R, he'll buy enough time. Okay, that's just gonna be a kill. There we go. Lands Q, lands R. No way out for Huhi. Can't even stun, can't press W, does nothing. But that is soon to be more gold inventory. RNG, by the way, you looked at top lane at all. That's nice. Your mid lane turret's going to die. Gala playing happily aggressive. I believe got his share of the gold there from tagging the turret. And
there to give confidence. And they also see the reset. They kill this very fast. Phantom Dancer, Kai'Sa, also Graves. It is
maybe for Huhi, 4K health. At some point, you gotta walk in. Odin's gonna come across, smite it, and it's Mountain Soul claimed. Xiaohu buys time, and the team fight's gonna go a whole lot worse. Already Closers burn his stopwatch, and he dies. And it's just time for the cleanup. RNG, which one will they kill next? A flash in, triple stun for Breathe. A follow through for Ming, and count him, 1, 2, 3. A stopwatch will still signal his fate, and everyone is dead. 100 Thieves take too long to find the fight, and RNG fight it for him.
RNG is just better.
Oh yeah.
There was portions of this game where RNG didn't have the setup and needed to outfight. They did. Then there's portions of the game where RNG had the setup and 100 Thieves had to out-execute, and they could not. RNG completely mopped the floor with 100 Thieves. They have the soul, they have the 12 kills, they've acquired the Baron, and they have blown this game.
43 on Drakes. RNG,
for sure.
Of course, get both sides that one, so beautifully done. Better hands, better execution. And a big goose egg, 0 engaged done for Huhi in that fight. Everyone dropped. Closer, of course, stuck in the pit there as well. So RNG not close out the game. They've got the Baron. The Rebel Baron power play itself may even include the Nexus itself. 140 to go.
Yeah, and this could very well be the end of the
Gala
game.
dives in. He's already cleansed. He's going to go for a closer now as well. The ult won't bring him anywhere. He's on the 2. One grab by Xiao. A stopwatch keeps Gala alive. And Someday, now left alone, does absolutely nothing. A quick stun for Ming. He's going to get out of the turret shots. He'll die to the tower. But it's going to be a whole lot done now. Gala will drop aggro in time. There is another ace. RNG 17-4 has slaughtered 100 Thieves.
It has turned into a rout. This one will be over before 27 minutes.
Some valiant efforts in the early to mid game. 100 Thieves got at one point a 2,000 gold lead, but could not cash in on a decent start. RNG 3-0.